Hello, and thank you for joining us in a brief interview with Ryan Haskins, the conductor of the Sioux City Symphony Orchestra. My name is Scott Usla, Development Officer on the Advisory Board of Directors. We would like to update you on what the Symphony has planned this fall for our 105th season and how you can help secure its future for the next 105 years. Ryan, thank you for taking the time to speak with us.
It's my pleasure.
Hi. I hear this week begins a very important mission with Operation Orchestra. Can you tell us what Operation Orchestra is about, who can participate, and how to give? I also hear your high school band teacher has already participated in the efforts.
That's right. Well, first of all, it's great to be with you. Thanks for taking some time to chat about this really important campaign that we're entering into. The understatement is that it's been a challenging summer for everyone. And the Sioux City Symphony Orchestra has always been focused on relevancy and maintaining some connection into the community even through crisis. And so that's been our main goal, figuring out plans moving forward, which we'll talk about in a bit, hopefully. But this week really comes down to giving us the opportunity to maintain that relevancy and that connection into our community, which is so important. We unfortunately had to close down the shop much earlier than we thought at the end of last season, and that was a difficult decision, obviously a necessity. But this week will help us hopefully financially get back to where we need to be in order to continue to really be an impactful organization within the community in Sioux City and for all the communities that we serve surrounding.
That's fantastic. I hear that the conclusion of the week ends with Mad About Opera. Can you tell us what that's all about? Because it's pretty exciting.
Yeah, this one is, I'm still trying to wrap my head around the entire project. It is quite an undertaking. We're essentially creating an online virtual party mixed with performances, community members. It's an opportunity for subscribers and those people who are going to be participating or at least attending the concert in April, for us to all gather together to celebrate music, to remember why our art is so important. We are privileged to have John Osborne and Letapia part of this production and a number of Sioux City Symphony Orchestra musicians. There are going to be a lot of surprises, and so it's really quite a feat for our organization to take this on. It's an opportunity for our symphony family to reconnect with us in a very, very unique, but again, relevant way for the situation that we're in right now.
That's amazing. I love that we will all be together in some way or another. And I love that the music does continue. So thank you.
Yes.
I think, as you kind of alluded to before, let's give our patrons and audiences a little taste of what's to come. If we do raise this money, how does it secure our education programs, our programming, and what the fall and spring could be in 2021?
Well, we've been so proud over this summer on the interaction that we've had with our community through Symphony for Siouxland, of all the master classes and lessons and conversations and small performances that we've been able to offer. Now that school's back in session, in whatever way it's back in session, our hope is to reconnect and to obviously be a part of that really important role that we love so much in that of art and music education. So we're ready to go back into it and prepare for the season ahead, focusing on special performances. When we're not able to be in the classroom or in the school, we're looking at unique and special ways in order to get into those classrooms and to teach and to impact again those young people. As far as programs, everyone is quite thirsty for what is to come, and that's wonderful. We're working on an incredible year ahead. I have to say it looks nothing like it did back in February, but that's been part of the adventure of building that season to come. And we'll be announcing all of those very special plans here mid to late October and releasing what I can only imagine to be something quite historic. This is our 105th year, which is remarkable. And this orchestra has been around through a lot of things. And it's found a way to survive where many orchestras around the world haven't. And I credit that to our community, those individuals who have supported us over the years, those families who generation after generation step forward and talk and gesture financially with their support because they believe in what we do and what we've been able to do. There are exciting times ahead, and this season will be no different. It's going to be very unique, but we can't wait to share what we all want to be doing right now with our friends again.
That's fantastic. I'm excited about the adventure, where you talk about education, the new season, and I think the 105th year could actually be even better than any of the other ones. So I'm super excited. Thank you for your leadership, Ryan, and thank you all for joining us. We're asking for your support and thank you in advance for helping us fulfill our mission. With your help, the music will continue and will remain stronger than ever. Together, I know we can achieve that goal. To make a donation, please phone 712-277-2111. That's 712-277-2111. Or go online now at SiouxCitySymphony.org. SiouxCitySymphony.org. Music has a way of uniting us in joyful times and in difficult times. The music of the symphony is now more important than ever for you, your family, and for our community. Thank you very much. We'll see you soon.